The 10 best Roblox horror games that you can play. Everyone loves a good horror game, and Roblox being a gaming platform has tons of games for every genre, including horror. Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Racer, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the 10 best horror games on Roblox. These Roblox horror games are highly trending right now, being one of the most common types of games as creators are experimenting with the effects of the perfect scare. Before we start with the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications and updates on the channel. Make sure you never miss a Roblox video. Here are 10 best Roblox horror games that you should try. School History. If anyone's afraid of the dark, they should steer clear of this game. Or not. School History counts on players' fear of the dark as they explore an old abandoned school with nothing other than a dim candle. Darkness becomes the companion and enemy of the player, and as they progress deeper into the school, they discover hidden gory secrets about the past. The only upside is that it's a multiplayer game, so they mostly don't have to go it alone. The Apartment. The next game we have is Apartment. In this really creepy game, players have the only goal: get to room 705. The contents of this room are the only mystery in the game, but starting on the ground floor, players have a long journey ahead of them, and each of the floors players need to get through has some creepy surprise waiting for them, and the further someone gets, the scarier the game becomes. Each player has to get to the 7th floor to discover one of the two endings awaiting. After playing this truly unsettling game, players will wonder which is better, the good or the bad ending. Piggy Traitor Mode. This game's like Among Us but with a twist. One traitor's chosen and they're paired with a computer-controlled pig, and when an innocent player is killed, they turn into a pig. When the player is transformed, the traitor wins the game, and it's a great game to play with friends, relying on the ability to read other players and communicate with survivors. The True Backrooms. In this ordinary-looking place, players must rely on their flashlights to navigate through the darkness where evil lurks. This game will give people the creeps because of its simple horror style. The mission is to escape the building and get out alive, but only a few can manage to achieve this goal. The ground on which the game takes place is enormous, so escaping will not be easy, and each of the 4 stages introduces a new being to defeat. Lightbulb Reillumination. Lightbulb Reillumination is the second part of the Roblox game Lightbulb and reintroduces the main antagonist, the Seeker. The perspective in which the game is designed is totally unique to Roblox, making this game a true experience. The Seeker kidnaps 2 known people, the Hider, who's the main player, and the Phone Caller. His real name isn't mentioned. And they're forced to play the chilling game of hide and seek with the Seeker. If they win, they escape, and if they don't, they'll die in the facility. It's a low-light game with some jump scares along the way, so players should prepare for the worst. Horror Elevator. This is one of the most creative horror games on the platform. Players enter an elevator, and on each floor they face new challenges and monsters. It's definitely one of the scarier games, where players sit on the edge of their seats in anticipation of what comes next. For those who are looking for a chilling night, they should try this horror game. It Lurks. The next game on this list is It Lurks. This game introduces a lot of characters and monsters, and this single-player horror game has 6 chapters and an extra chapter that can be unlocked after playing the first 6. It Lurks features a series of nightmares that players must escape in order to live and win the game. The game starts out quite normal, and after the player wakes up and realizes that their family is nowhere to be found, things go downhill fast. Buckle up for some jump scares and navigate through this nightmare. The Haunted Imperial Hotel. This is an exciting game where players explore just that, a haunted hotel. Arguably one of the creepiest horror games. Although this game has the best effect on first-timers, players who are intrigued by the thrill of the subject should definitely try it with friends, but maybe while it's still sunny outside. Nightmare Mines. Imagine the mix of Minecraft with COD Nazi zombies. In this horror survival game, players are trapped in a mine with zombies after them in every corner. Perfect for a chilling night with friends, this game can host up to 8 players at a time as they try to escape the hell that is Nightmare Mines. While the game is relatively old, it launched in 2010, it's still a lot of fun to play more than a decade later. The Mirror. Finally, number 1, The Mirror. The best Roblox horror game that you must try. It's an only single-player horror game included in the list and doesn't disappoint. It'll certainly leave a mark on any player as it truly is an unforgettable horror experience. Full of creepy sounds and grotesque images, players have to solve an obstacle course by looking at only their own reflection and finding clues in the mirror. For those who already have a tough relationship with the sometimes creepy nature of mirrors, this game will definitely keep them on the edge of their seats. Thanks for watching, guys! Make sure to subscribe and slap that bell.